the pick, but
yeah.
You're basically just looking to get to 6 as soon as humanly possible. As oh boy,
Ignite goes in, Lahen splashes away as we're going under turret for this one. First blood goes to Duckdom on the Callista. And that is huge. Already going to start off with a nice lead in the bottom lane.
As he's looking. No, okay. Unsurprisingly, if you look at the overall win rates for champions, they are absurdly high for the Gen G laners because, again, they've done very little losing. But
Ace.
Oh, yeah.
And stacking that up early. There's a big wave going into Doran, and the Ignite is here. This is just going to be Doran going down. Unless he can somehow survive and outplay this and Peanut gets here, Doran will live as the damage just barely not going to be enough.
Yeah, very nicely done. Really good call from Peanut there. Shows up, able to keep his top laner alive. Doran just barely lives, and that means that Nuguri now going to be a lot weaker with the lack of the Ignite. Of course, cooldown going to be shorter, so might still find himself an all-in window later on as Goon Squad on its way.
And Ruler's going to get caught here, but the teleport is coming in. He flashes. The damage is there, though. Lahens will trade back onto Bible. Bible's the one that got the kill as well, so after all is said and done, teleport also used by Chovy.
Yeah, favorable trade here for Donmonkia. At the very least, this wave is going to get picked up by someone that really enjoys it, so Chovy's still going to be happy, as he will not have to sacrifice his CS. And meanwhile, we do see that Showmaker now on his way back to... So yeah, this is actually a not just for Bible.
Okay, we're just diving. Level 5, and guess what? We've got a Karthus who picks up the kill. Fate's Call comes in, and that should be Lahen dead as well, as Duckdom picks up the aggro. Very importantly, Bible will live. And Donmonkia, they're the ones that are dominating this early game.
I can't wait for Karthus to pick up a win and then never be picked again, Veldas. So excited as getting a little ahead of myself there, obviously, but what we do see is one of the really strong parts of the Callista Amumu, and a reason why it's been utilized by most notably DRX, but seeing it now here, in addition to the early pressure that comes out in general from this bot lane, when you combine it with an Ahri as well that's looking for very aggressive roams, and a Karthus who, as we can see there, just sets up the play from across the map. It feels a little unfair, and I gotta give my hats off to Bible. This is a play that I think very easily backfires if it's not executed well, and even knowing that the sums are down and whatnot. This is a player who's playing his 3rd game, or I guess now it's 4th, in the LCK, and he's playing against by far the best bot lane.
Yeah, toss is all hit. Now Peanut wants to get something going. He's got level 7. He wants this Callista. Bible does a good job of the heal, but it's not good enough. As you see, he is trying to trade it back, but that's just going to be straight up Peanut running bot and getting this one. Now Canyon is here, and it looks like Peanut is dead as well. Teleport used by Nuguri to the bottom side. They will feed that to the Camille. This does leave Doran alone in the top lane, though.
Yeah, gonna...
And yeah, if you can hit your Qs, it can be very aggressive and annoying, especially with a lead like this. Let's see how it feels once he picks up some items, as now Duckdom is just solo against Doran. And yeah, Doran's like, this isn't allowed, this isn't a thing, like what? And he was wrong, because Duckdom is just going to hop around. The Dominus doesn't do anything. Duckdom doesn't have to use any summoners.
He didn't even have his shield bow.
Yep.
He just murdered him.
Yeah, you got to be careful about doing that against a Callista, as the flash now coming out of Ruler, but you're not getting away from the Camille and the Karthus, as you will select a target and you will decide who you want. And by the way, let's give 2 more stacks on the Dark Seal here to Canyon, as not even Nuguri on Camille would take the kill.
No, Veldas. We have had games where Domon has gotten big gold leads and it's not been able to actually
sustained a death so far.
Oh boy, here we go again.
Yeah. Well, Canyon's going to eat some sushi for dinner tonight, as Doran, or will he? Actually, I don't know. Maybe he'll get that with the Requiem. Either way, it is still going to be a 2v1 up on the top side. Bible nearly goes down, and Showmaker says, thank you, I'll take it myself. As down will go land.
He's always been at least on item parity. He is very far behind the curve right now.
Yeah, not sure why they're here. Bible hits a delicious ultimate onto 3 of them beneath the turret, and that is going to be a tremendous dive coming out from Damonkia, almost too deep, as in comes Chovy. Still, though, the wallet's pretty heavy here for the side of Damonkia, and Chovy is not... Yeah, a little teleport here, as now Gen G are kind of just committing to the side lane. As teleport comes in from this side, and now the Camille is coming in, and Nuggery will get here on time. And guess what? Ultimate is in position, but it's not going to do much, actually, as the 2 of them, Doran and Chovy, are able to take the 2v2. Plus the extra damage from the Karthus is now. This isn't going to amount to much, but Peanut going to pull him in a perfectly timed Curse of the Sad Mummy does come in from Bible once again. Just give this guy his POG already. This is kind of insane. And yeah, I mean, Gen Z did get...
Not a great one. Yeah, they're a little low. Canyon has been sitting on this itemization for, I don't know, like a couple of minutes as well.
Okay, so they're just going to try to get Peanut here, who is going to get a very nice blast, but straight into the Curse of the Sad Mummy, but immediately Amumu goes down. Doran goes forward. He's frontlining for his team. What a huge play. And Chovy gets a massive sweep into 4 of them. And Gen G, yes, they will still lose 2 members, but who cares? Because they win the fight, they ace everybody, and they can do Baron now.
I've seen this one before, Veldes! I've seen them do it! I was there when Atlas lost his hair! And it's happening again! That's the gold lead gone!
I can't believe they pulled that off.
Wait, are they going to get Baron or are they going to die to it?
I think they can. Yeah, Jovi's got enough of a health bar and Doran's Renekton, so they should get this, but you gotta be kidding me. You could kind of tell like Damwon were kind of happy feeding a little bit around that Baron, and then they got what looked to be a great engage, but it was actually their doom.
Yeah, the health bars are already relatively low here.
Yeah.
And then in addition to that, a lot of the cooldowns here go into Peanut and Doran, the tankiest members. And then Doran's bait here is just beautiful. And then Chovy.
And he lives.
Is... yeah. Fortunately, Karthus exists for Damonkia.
We got action in live. Like, we saw this fight. I want to see what's happening here. Thank you. Okay, let's push mid now. It is Infernal Soul, but Gen Z are like, we have Baron. We're just going to push your base and try to zone you away. Let's see how this works.
Yeah, well, let's not forget, still a lot of extremely fat members here for Damonkia, but the overall gold now swung back towards Gen G. Canyon is...
They're getting so much standing gold on the map.
Yeah,
this
Canyon
is insane.
Was clearing the enemy blue buff. I get it. I love the CS numbers on Karthus, but you got to defend your in here.
And this is against Baron, and it is against a Fed Azir. I mean, look at the numbers here from Chovy as in goes Bible again. Another massive Curse of the Sad Mummy. But will the damage be there? This time Doran not going to get that bait off as much, and Chovy gets charmed in. Damonkia looks like they have found a fight for themselves. They stop the Baron push with the 2 of them. Nuggery's looking for a bit more. There's also an Ahri chasing down Nami, and poor Lahens. He is actually going to flash. And I think he's going to get away. Yeah. Actually, he's going to be fine.
He's Nami. No biggie. Gets out alive as... Oh. Yeah, Canyon does. Still got to win the actual team fights as...
Oh, good read from Chovy, but that is the crown down. And Showmaker's looking for more. He catches Ruler, who has or actually, Mikhail's in this case.
Yeah.
He does have Cleanse, but not up at the moment.
And Canyon... still sitting on that 10-stack Dark Seal. Will be wait
up. Oh, Chovy again! He's gonna catch them, but it is a Karthus and then a Mumu. The damage should be big from them. Chovy also gonna be picked off here, but double Sonya's comes in. Not going to amount to too much, though, as look at the health bars from everybody else. They do not have stasis against the Karthus.
He died and he still has 8 stacks! Yeah, that's that Karthus for you. As this game is devolving into, but now...
Oh, they want Bible. This is one way to get him. As down he will go. He's caught all alone right before the Infernal Drake will spawn up. Not to mention just that, we have Baron coming up in 50 seconds as well. As let's do Baron. Say Damwon? Question mark? I mean, you've got a ton of damage. As you can see here, the Kalista and the Karthus getting it done, and the smite comes in. Baron available now, but Ruler is just chunking this front line. Showmaker on the bottom side. Doran is getting pretty low as well, but immediately Bible is going to be the first one to go down here. Doran goes into the stasis as here we go. They try to get onto Showmaker, but a huge Requiem hits the entire backline. Chovy does not much at all, as he will get taken down. Ruler is still alive. He's still cutting it out. He's trying to do the damage, but he cannot, at the end of it, kill everybody as Showmaker flashes in and...
Incredible. As yeah, the amount of damage available here is ludicrous. They take the Baron way faster than I think many of us were expecting. Then Bible's actually forced to flash because the Fate School doesn't actually get him over the wall. Will get taken down afterwards, but that's completely fine. Note Canyon here. Make sure that he's completely out of reach of this fight to guarantee a Requiem actually landing. As yeah, that's fun and interactive skill. As Chovy then going in, forcing multiple summoners, and then still. If Ruler gets that kill on Doctor...
Nuggery.
Hold up!
Free Camille?
Yes,
question? Yep, that's going to be the end of him. GA comes in, Bible is coming out as into the Hextech Ultimatum, but it's not quite enough. Requiem again is going to do a huge chunk. Peanut nearly goes down, but Chovy and Ruler are still alive. And the amount of damage that they can output and the range advantage they have with Culling and Azir with Nashor's Tooth is going to be insane.
Very, very big. Chovy. Oh, Death Cap's there.
Yeah.
Death Cap's there. Who's gonna do more? Canyon? Is it Chovy?
I mean, Genji got to get in this pit if they want to deny this. Ruler, that's not that much value. Hits Duckdom a bit, but Fate's Call used. And now the wall comes in. They're just going to try to burst it down, but everybody gets hit by the tidal wave. Bible gets another big one as the Requiem is going to slam down, but it's not quite the damage that they were looking for. Chovy gets two again. He does it again. And that's going to be Showmaker, the last one left. Look at Karthus. Look at Canyon trying desperately to get the damage done from the grave. The charm comes in, and there are the damage numbers. Karthus will top it,
there's
but...
no wave.
Okay. Why don't you break this one down for us, Chronicler?
So, unfortunately for Damwon Kia, at this point, their only real damage threats are Nuggery, who gets taken out immediately because he is, unfortunately, going into multiple people, and Canyon, right? And look at the amount of damage that Canyon did. He did 7k damage in this fight, right? Like,
done from the grave. He killed Renekton with Leandries.
Yep.
Killed the other guy while he was dead. Like, it's insane.
Yeah. And most importantly, they got the Baron. And even though it's only alive on Showmaker, maybe they can turn it into Prio, maybe they can turn it into Infernal Soul, and maybe that'll be enough. Because I think that what we have seen is that if the fight goes on for longer, it's Chovy and Ruler have the range. Ruler only is calling, but that's enough. And then all Doran, all Peanut, and all Lands need to do is stand in front of your backline.
Yeah. Wall cooldown is down. I think Peanut's waiting, maybe, as the culling comes out here once again.
There it is.
I think they know where Nuggery is. Not sure.
Oh,
no, they do. They are pinging it a bunch. Infernal Soul on the line. And both teams just going to be scattered around this one as in goes Duckdom. He's going to take it. No, it's Ruler who gets the Infernal Soul. And Canyon goes down extremely early, but let's see this Requiem. Showmaker still getting in. Duckdom is jumping forward. Duckdom might just be able to do it. In comes Nuggery as he still has Hextech Ultimatum. I think that's going to do it. It's only Renekton. We got TP coming in, trying to stop the wave from ending the game. As there's only the one minion! The one ranged minion, I'm sorry, is not enough.
He's gonna get out?
I don't think he's gonna get out. There's still that one minion. Yep, it's still charging forward. Nuggery's gonna try to tank this one up.
It's Steve! Get him, Steve! Get him!
Oh, they just need him to take down the resistances of the turrets. But I don't know, this is... relatively slow. Is it enough? It should be enough. Yeah, 10 seconds on Chovy.
Unbelievable!
Steve does it, and Nuggery can go down. It doesn't matter. He won't even. Game 2 goes to Damwon Kia. Oh my God. What a game.
아지라. 안면 앞으로 그냥 질러. 왼쪽에. 이거 봐줄래?
나 타면 루시안 봐줘.
미드라인 끌고 가볼게. 미드라인 데려와. 남이. 에이스 뭐야? 야 미드 봐줘 얘들아.
미드 봐줘.
야 빨리.
미드 봐줘야 돼.
남이 가져볼게.
하나만 살려야 돼. 하나 살려봐.
야, 악어 죽여.
아 이거 잡아야 돼.
이거 나랑 카밀 갈게. 둘이 할 수 있잖아.
카메라 가.
한 마리 살려. 나 P3이야 이거.
네? 형 빨리 와줘.
가야 돼?
P3 지켜봐.
야 근데 얘가 미드라인 가고 있긴 한데 괜찮아?
멋있다.
P3이야 이거. 조용히.
형탱.
끝나긴 하는데. 웨이브 지켜줄 수 있나?
내가 생각해 이번에.
15초기네 15초.
푸시.
끝낼만해? 오른쪽 거?
푸시부터.
오른쪽 거. 무조건.
형 그냥 죽어요.
제발 그냥 끝내봐.
야, 맛있다.
나이스.
나이스.
어지럽다 야.
재밌다.